Cleaning the oven is one of the most hated jobs within the house, but there are easier ways to do it. When you combine the right product with the right method, it is actually much quicker and easier than most people realize. So today we're going to show you how to clean your oven the professional way. Step by step, this is how you should do it to get the best possible results. Let's dive straight in. So the slight caveat that I'm going to give you here is you do have to combine the right product with the right process. So it's always much easier when you have the right product. We're not going to use what we normally use. So we obviously normally use professional grade oven cleaning gel, but today we're going to be using the Astonish oven and grill cleaner, and we're going to do that to show you how good the actual process is. We have reviewed the Astonish range, so if you want to see that video, click the link above so you can check out our full review of the Astonish range and what we actually think of it. This product though is certainly not the strongest thing you could use, so if this process works as well as I say it does, we'll still be happy with the result and it won't be down to the product. First things first, what we want to do is remove all the irons. So we want the racks out and we want the side shelving out. Every oven is different, but this is always removable. There's always a way to remove the actual racks and the irons. There's typically a way to remove your door. There's typically a way to remove your glass as well. For each one, it will usually say how it's done within the oven manual. You can see in there just how dirty this oven is. And yes, this is my oven and it shouldn't be that bad, but it is. So we've got a few things here that are gonna help us get this through. So I've got a little drop of warm water. I've got an empty tub just that I'm gonna put some of the dirt and debris in. I've got a stainless steel scourer. Now this is going to be your best friend. You're going to need this. Yes, it's very abrasive, but it will not damage the inside of the oven. Just do not put it on the glass. The next thing you want is a scraper, a blade scraper. So they are very sharp on the edge and they will take off lots of excess. And then you want probably a couple of microfiber cloths, but I've just got the one because I'm not going to do a full clean here. So first things first, what I do is I get my scraper and I'm just going to lay it on its side and I'm going to put it in and take some of that excess off. Do the same this side. My oven is very annoying and you can't have the light on without the fan on, which means it blows everything at you when it's on. So that's very, very quick. It's not the full steps. If I was doing this for a customer, I would obviously be cleaning everything, but I'd be taking the top off of all the dirt, picking all that up, and I'm going to dump it in there like so. Okay, we then get our oven cleaner, whichever oven cleaner you're going to use. So the Astonish oven cleaner comes with a handy little scourer sponge as well. So we'll dip it in a little bit of water. We will wring it out a little bit. and then just take up some of that and then rub it on. You may want to take the back panel off. So in here, you just undo 4 screws and the back panel will come off. I'm not going to do that today, but I would normally do it for a customer. And then what we do is simply apply this to the surface. Oh, it smells lovely. It smells very citrusy. Obviously, if you were using a different oven cleaner, you may have to apply it a different way. So with our gel, for example, ours is painted on because it's more of a, well, it is a liquid gel, whereas this is obviously a paste. Okay, and then we move on to the door. So typically here, again, with most ovens, the door would actually come off. My oven is nice and simple. The glass just lifts out. So we don't need to worry about that today, and we're only really showing you the process. So all we do, however you do it, is you apply your cleaner to the surface. What we're also going to do, just very quickly, we are going to give it a test on these oven grills. There we go. So we're going to pop that in the sink and we're going to leave that for a few minutes as well.
15 minutes later.
Okay, so we have given this the required time. According to this particular product, it says that it is 15 minutes. So we've given it a little over 15 minutes. And now we're going to do the next step. So the best thing to do is not use a sponge scourer. Do not start with a stainless steel scourer. We want to use the blade again. So we're going to go over the top and we're just going to run off all of our product. Nice and steady. The same for the glass. Now, if you have a perfectly sharp blade, that's the best way to do it. But what we're going to do is just use this blade now, straight over the top. I can feel that, taking that off. And we're just going to give it a good wipe off. What we're going to do is wipe this glass off, which is the remainder of the oven and grill cleaner. Now, we shouldn't have to use oven and grill cleaner on the other side of the glass. So we're going to slide that out. It's quite nice, and you will see it's not perfectly clear. You will see by this, if I just show you, it's not perfectly clear. So I'm going to pop that up there, and we're going to try this degreaser. You don't have to use this particular degreaser during the oven cleaning process, but any good degreaser or homemade solution for degreasing would be really, really good. It is going to make a bit of a mess on a door like this because it's going to run down. But let's see how good this one is. And also, just wipe it off. But all you want to do is just give it a good spray and wipe it down. Oh, that smells lovely as well. Okay, so once we've wiped it all over, we just want a clean cloth just to bring it to the shine. We'll do the same for the glass on both sides. Always good just to hold it up to the glass, up to the ceiling. And please, 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 when you clean your oven glass, it's one of my biggest bugbears, make sure it goes back in the right way round. Your writing should always stay so it is facing into the oven. Excellent. Right. We want our stainless steel scourer. So this is going to just level up your oven clean so much. And what you want to do is just really get in there now. Right, then same again, microfiber cloth. And just wipe over the area and wipe out what's in there. Little bit of a trick, again, just to make sure that it looks as shiny as possible, is another dose of degreaser. Not much, just a little bit. But it will then just pick up all of the grease and the excess oven cleaner as well. And once we've done that, clean dry cloth. And there we go. We need to clean off our actual racks as well. So this would go for the side racks, this would go for the actual shelves themselves, the whole shebang. Now what I normally do, just a little bit of running water, stainless steel scourer again, and we're just going to give them a buff off. You're going to get little marks like that, which actually from the surface looks like carbon. Ooh, all over me. Looks like carbon, but it's not. It's rust marks. This is an old oven. The stainless steel is starting to go. I'm just using my thumb, not my whole hand, just to get into the nooks and crannies. Let's get around like that. Take it all off. Bear in mind, like I say, we've used a very mild product there. Now we have that, we just want to, well, I do, I like to dry them off and just pop them back in. I must say, I'm really quite impressed with that solution. Both the Astonish solutions there have done a really good job. So there we have it. That is how to clean your oven. Professionals' secrets revealed. I hope you found that really, really useful. If you do want to see the full review of the Astonish products, then please do click over here to check that one out. And if you want to continue to learn how to clean cheaper, quicker and easier, then do click that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you will catch the next video coming out.